You know, when you say the name Putin, it's, you purse your lips together as if in a kiss. It's like his name is the beginning of a kiss. See, like this. Putin.
I think you need a little help. I know a really good psychiatrist.
I did have a bad case of Beatlemania when I was young. I still have recurring episodes. I'm not cured yet, but I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy.
That's exactly what a crazy person would say.
Where am I? I don't know. Look, I'm walking like an Egyptian. Me too. Yippee! Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yippee! Yeah! A children's show. Okay.
Guess who?
You don't know her. So you have a 1 in 7.6 billion chance of guessing right.
Really?
I've always wanted to do that to someone I don't know, just to see if they could guess right.
Aren't you Oliver Stone?
Yes, I am.
We love him.
That's what they do over here when they meet someone new.
I think we've already established that they don't do that over here.
So much younger in person. You must be on a vegetarian diet.
What?
You're vegetarian, right? Because I heard you say you were a Buddhist, and you're a real Buddhist, right?
Your mastery of American cinema is beyond compare.
Yeah.
Your cinematography is truly an art form, the likes of which are compared with the great masters. You are to cinematography what Leonardo da Vinci is to canvas.
Truth in the eyeball.
But what about the other ball? Is there truth in that one too? So, I heard that you sent some roses to an actress, which made her feel uncomfortable. You bastard!
Oh, no.
Sorry, that was just a jokey joke. Is it too soon?
It's okay.
Well, this is for concentrating on personal development and leaving out very important historical facts on Alexander and Nixon and W.
What?
In Alexander, you did not mention the flying saucers, which kept Alexander the Great from crossing the river Indus into India. And 7 years later, according to his chief historian, flying saucers shot a beam of light into the impenetrable walls of Tyre, which allowed Alexander to capture the city. In Evita, not a peep about the Perones allowing the Nazis to hide out in Argentina after World War II. Argentina? Really? Did all the world leaders draw straws to see who got the Nazis and Argentina lost?
I am a dramatist. Those weren't documentaries.
Well, I am so glad that you're here. This is really important. Look at these pictures. They both have the same name, but they look totally different.
Well, he is smiling in this picture.
Oh.
Never mind.
Do you know President Putin?
Well, yes, don't you? As a matter of fact, he was the one who came up with my nickname, Pussy.
Oh, I see. How did you two meet?
At the university in Leningrad.
They don't call it that anymore.
Oh, is it McCartney grad now? It's about frickin' time. I mean, it's his turn now.
Why did you go there?
I thought it had something to do with the Beatles. Boy, was I wrong. I should have listened to my parents on that one.
ます。
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Why do you ask?
I thought you were having some kind of seizure back there. What are you doing in there?
Aikido Randori. I'm a sensei in this dojo.
Speak American. I don't understand Russian.
It's an ancient Japanese art of peace.
Japanese, Russian, whatever. What is your name?
I'm Steven Seagal.
Has anyone ever told you you look a lot like Oliver Stone?
No one has ever mentioned that.
But the resemblance is uncanny. Are you sure you're not Oliver Stone?
I think I would know who I am. What was that for?
Just in case you are Stone. Steven Seagal, huh? Are you related to Jonathan Livingston Seagal?
I think we are all related. We are all one.
Well, can you fly? Whoa! He really can fly! Wow!
The pineal gland, also called the third eye, enables people to fly into other dimensions. It's also known as astral projection or remote viewing. Fluoride was first introduced into the drinking water by the Nazis in their concentration camps to make their prisoners docile and not question authority.
Mr. President, what are you doing in your bathrobe in public?
I'm practicing sambo.
Whoa! They like to be called...
Oh, no. It is an acronym. It translates to the self-defense without weapons.
Why don't you just use your gun?
What if I'm in the shower?
Oh, Mr. Putin, who doesn't keep a gun in the shower?
Oh, I keep forgetting. You're from Texas.
Are you here to interview Vladimir Putin again?
You two certainly seem to be in the Kremlin a lot.
This place is interesting. Plus, the security guards certainly do a thorough job of frisking you when you go in and out. They leave no stone unturned.
That hasn't happened to me.
Nor to me.
What?
I overheard some of your first interview with Putin, and I hate to say it, but your interview skills leave something to be desired.
It was so funny. He was telling jokes that went right over your head, and then he tried to explain them, and it still didn't register.
Even President Putin was falling asleep when he reviewed the tapes. He didn't seem to ask the hard-hitting questions that can hold an audience's interest.
Such as?
Such as Putin. Is Putin just a pencil-pushing bureaucrat who happens to be the Ringo Starr of world leaders?
What?
Sure, Ringo Starr is a good drummer.
We love
But was
him.
Putin in the right place at the right time?
What?
And landed a great gig for himself, like Ringo?
No.
Or is he a Machiavellian genius who manipulated his way to the top? I'm talking about Putin now, not Ringo.
Well, maybe about Ringo too.
Ask interesting things, like, did Putin ever have to use those hand-to-hand combat skills that he has been honing since childhood?
And if so, does he use those Bruce Lee sounds?
Did you know that his little hand gesture was from Bruce Lee?
Really?
He also came up with the concept of the Kung Fu show. But Warner Brothers stole it, and he didn't get a dime for his idea.
Oh no.
By the way, I'm dating the director of a show that I'm in. Best sex ever.
Ooh.
You, the director of that show?
Mr. Stone, I am ready for your...
You know, I consider myself to be a pretty interesting conversationalist.
History would prove you otherwise.
If I ever have to have someone speak to me, I should have them talk to you first. You seem to have a knack for putting people to sleep.
This land is your land, this land is my land, from California to the New York Islands, from the redwood forest to the ocean waters. This land was made for you and me.
Days